Hello everybody, and hello Joe. Welcome to one of my favourite games, Gwent.
What's up? What's up, guys? I'm excited to see it. I've not seen Gwent.
Ah, I love Gwent. I'm so happy to show you it.
Sure.
Do you know anything about it?
Not really. I know that it's an online card game, along the likes of Hearthstone and Elder Scrolls Legends and stuff, but it's probably a lot cooler. I don't know. You're about to show me.
I have no idea. I've never played those.
Oh, well, you're about to show us.
Should. Yeah, so I'm going to jump into the arena because, as we're going to see, it's kind of wild.
Wild. Would you say it's
wild.
the wild card of Gwent?
It actually is.
Oh, God.
So I've got to build up this empty space below us, this deck.
Okay. How many is that? I don't want to count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bunch.
A bunch.
So,
okay.
The way it kind of goes around is like I get to choose 1 of 4 cards at a time.
Yeah.
From like varying levels. It's like gold up here is normally like the best cards in the game.
Yeah.
Or like seemingly the most powerful when you've got like silver and bronzes and all that kind of stuff.
So like legendary and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
kind of.
Okay, so I did the math, by the way. It's 27. If it's only to that crown.
Good boy.
Right, so you're going to build your deck. I'm excited.
Gonna build up my deck. So, yeah, so if it gives us 4 random cards at a time.
Do we
like,
just
each
pick
have...
the hottest babes? Is that what happens?
You mean Geralt?
Yeah, of course.
Each and every time
yeah,
it's Geralt.
I mean, to be honest, I'm sure I'd pick Geralt pretty much every time.
Every time.
Surely.
See when you
Geralt.
see how you're playing through The Witcher 3 or on and off. Have you fought this monster yet?
I've not.
Oh, it's great.
It's got a nice animation. I like the animations on these cards. They're cool.
I know. They're so
Are they all
good.
animate, or is it just?
No, you have to use in-game currency to get the super fancy ones.
Oh, I'm guessing you've done that a couple of times.
Many a time, all the time, because I love these animations.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They are pretty
But yeah,
good.
if you look like below the card on the right, it tells you kind of what it can do.
Okay.
So like, lots of cards have different abilities and things like that. For between these 4, I'm gonna choose this cool dude because he spawns like pretty low-level units, but he also like applies like a what's called like a weather hazard, which we will see when it gets into the game.
But I mean, those descriptions are only for nerds, right? You just pick the one that looks the coolest. So what's the wee number? Because like, if these cards are bad.
Yeah, it's like the number is like the power. It's like this card by itself has 3 power, right?
Yeah.
So this one would initially seem a lot better because it has 11.
Yeah.
However, if you read the little thing at the bottom right there, whenever you play this card, it summons all copies of it that you have in your deck, and whenever this unit moves, it boosts by 2. So like there are 3 rows in Gwent.
Yeah.
And you can move cards between those rows sometimes with like an ability.
Yeah.
So anytime this card moves, it gets boosted by 2, so that 3 becomes a 5.
Okay, so its power is like its attack, or is it the health?
It's more just like a health, I think is how you describe it.
Roger.
Yeah, so like, although this card seems like it's worth more than this,
it's not got an ability.
Yeah, not got an ability. So if I played that and it summoned like 2 copies of it, and then I moved all those copies, they would be worth like double what that is. But these cards are all really bad, so I'm just going to go with this guy.
Because he looks pretty cool.
He looks pretty cool.
He's swinging. I mean, I'm all for like describing every single card, but that might take a while.
Yeah, this is going to take ages.
So you might want to just start spamming them. And if you draw them in game, go for it.
Then I'll tell you.
There he is.
Look at that animation.
Ard. Yeah. He's shooting them with his wind blast ability.
Sorry, it's just fun to do.
Yeah, it's fun, yeah.
Alright, you, because you can resurrect stuff. Fuck, these are all really bad cards. These are also not very good cards. This is for what I'm trying to do. This is really bad.
We're displaying the luck of the draw here.
This is a very bad. This is a fucking terrible draw, actually. Yeah. So see this dude.
Yeah.
I really like taking this guy into the arena mode because he's an ambush card, which means that he goes face down. So whoever I'm playing against can't tell what card I've just played.
Okay.
But after 2 turns, it flips over.
But can
Now,
you
the
use them
reason-
whilst?
No. So you just play it. They don't know what it is, and then after 2 turns, it flips over. But the reason I'm going to pick them
Yeah.
is because they're like really powerful ambush cards that people like to take into arena mode.
Yeah.
So they always have like ways to counter them.
Hmm.
So if I play this guy who doesn't have any abilities, is quite low value.
It's the doozy.
I'm hoping.
doozy.
I hope they like use their counter against something that just isn't going to work with.
Yeah, that's cool. I like.
So bad news. These are also all really bad cards to use in this mode. So I'm just going to choose that one. Again, here all very bad. So I'm just going to choose that one. This is actually the shittest deck I've had in quite a long time.
You think?
It really is.
That's exciting. I like that.
Oh, screw
You're really
this
gonna
guy.
have to use your wits here.
Ooh, these are some fun ones.
It's Trish. I
yeah,
think.
yeah, but there's Triss.
Triss. Close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
There's Yennefer.
Oh, that's
There's-
like her actual card.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
actually
Yennefer.
Yennefer. And that's a very bad person.
Oh, very
Ooh.
evil.
And that's beer.
That's beer. It's
That's
some ale.
It's just some
That's
beer.
some
Some
good ass ale,
taking,
though.
taking some beer. Oh, I'm going to take Odrin, because Odrin's the best. Good old Triss. And
A
these are
leader.
also-
Okay, so explain what the leader is.
So leaders are basically, well, they're the leader of your faction. It's like this is
Yeah.
this is like a Northern Realms kind of cursed person.
Okay.
That's like a leader of the dwarves, naturally.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
And that's like a spooky, big, evil monster.
Spider thing, yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta
the
take the dwarf.
I mean, the problem is that. So his special ability as a leader is that I can play any silver or bronze dwarf from my deck.
Okay, you don't have any.
I don't have any.
Alright, okay.
So I think I'm just going to go for her because I can create a
Yeah.
silver or bronze cursed unit.
I'll
So-
let you pass this time.
Yeah. So straight up, this is one of the worst decks I've had in a very long time.
Yeah. So this will be interesting, is what you're
It's
saying.
going to be very interesting. Yeah. So in arena mode, you get 3 lives in the bottom right here, like the red stamps, and there are 9 matches to play.
Okay.
If you can play it and win all of them, you get super juicy rewards.
Yeah.
If not, then you've got to either pay real money or use in-game currency to get back in. There.
And you earn the in-game currency.
Yeah.
So
but
you're
you have to
using
get.
your hard-earned cash
Yeah.
this video.
Well, I did actually pay so we could record this video.
Oh,
That's how
that's
dedicated
dedication
I am.
right there. That is some real dedication.
I know, a whole £1.50.
Anyway, you've got an opponent. Level
You are
46,
yours, a
man. Well, you're level 71.
For my
I know, I
pleasure
play this game a
alone.
lot.
You can doozy this guy.
Yeah,
I think
so
you can do it.
at the beginning, we get to choose what cards to keep. I'm getting rid of this guy because I don't have any machines. I'm getting rid of this guy because I don't really have anything he can be used with. And I'm gonna get rid of Shani for the moment
Okay.
because her thing is resurrection.
So you want her later on, yeah?
Yeah, I want to see if I can get her later on. Unfortunately, I got replaced with an ice giant who is useless,
Useless.
currently.
Freya, thy very name is
Okay, so the lanes are horizontal. I thought they were going to be
Ooh.
vertical. That confuses me.
No, horizontal. It's like
Yeah, yeah.
melee, ranged.
Oh, okay.
siege.
It's almost like Darkest Dungeon in that way,
Kind
then.
of, yeah.
You get me.
Um,
you get me.
So they just played a card that turned them into a bear.
So can melee only hit melee? Or is it...
No, it used to be a lot like that, but they started to change it, which kind of sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, so I played that dude who can create weather, so that's going to damage the highest enemy on that row by 2 every turn.
Okay.
So it's like damage over time.
It's like a poison cloud in Divinity.
It's like a poison cloud in Divinity. Man, this really isn't a good deck. I'm not really sure nothing here works together.
So how do you know how many cards you can play per turn? Is it just one per turn?
Well,
Okay.
1 per turn, but you get some cards that it's
Give
like
you
this guy.
extra...
Yeah, it's like if I played this dude, he could then like play another card.
Okay. Is it because he's a support, or is it just because of this like specific... Cards
More like the
thing.
specific cards.
Okay.
This is a really bad hand.
Work
I'm
with
gonna-
it, Ralph. Work...
I'm gonna. Oh shit! God damn it! I've already fucked up.
Oh, he's fucked up. Don't
Yeah,
look
I
anyone.
forgot.
Everyone look away for a sec. Pretend it didn't happen.
But then it didn't happen. I thought I had a different card in my deck, but I didn't. So
Is that Shani out already?
yeah, that was really dumb of me.
This is
thought-
when your enemy's sitting there laughing at you.
I thought I had a different card.
So on the left, is that your total power? And he's got
Yes. Yes, and they have more right now.
more. Yeah. Bad thing. Bad things.
Yeah, so
So he's a
this
card,
is-
card smith and you're a card sharp. Is that just a title? I'm
yeah, it's
guessing?
just titles you give yourself. So he's got 2 really good cards here. Every 2 turns, this dude basically just heals himself and then boosts himself. So he just keeps getting more powerful the more he's damaged.
Yeah.
And this card moves and damages cards every turn. And if I kill it, it just deals 4 damage to one of my cards randomly. Which
So the
really
longer you
sucks.
leave it, the worse. And then you have to hit it.
Both of these. Yeah,
then
both
it
of these
slows
get real bad real quick.
So why did that guy take 2 damage again?
So because I've
Oh,
got
the weather.
the
Yeah,
weather up here,
mm.
they're going to start taking damage.
That's super good.
Yeah, I love just like spamming weather attacks on people because then they're just like, I'm just always taking damage.
Yeah, they just get pissed, basically.
They just get real angry. Yeah, so that was a cool thing that Dwarf did. He like damages units in every row.
Mm.
This is such a bad deck, right? I'm gonna play my leader,
What is it I fancy
and
today?
my leader has no good cards that I can make,
That's unfortunate.
which is very bad. This is all very bad.
You've been
Right, I'm
getting
just gonna
very
do this. This is a very bad deck I have. So she managed to spawn like this curse dude, who then managed to cast a spell, which was kind of useless.
Oh, well,
because
there you go then. Yeah.
yeah, this is a very
Yeah.
bad deck. This entire video is just going to be me saying this is a very
This is a bad deck, guys. We're gonna have a counter. This is a bad deck, guys. Hey, you know what though? Bright side, 28 power to 15. And you've got around about the same cards in hand, so it could be going a lot worse, Ralph. You never know. He could have a terrible deck aside from the cards that he's played. Or he
So,
might just be really bad at the game. Who knows?
I hope he's very bad at the game. The thing about Gwent is like that's not that much in the way of points. It's like, for example, play
Yeah,
one
because
card,
he's
got ahead of me.
yeah.
So what I'm now gonna try and do
His pictures of
is-
Geralt, and you're just like, excuse me.
Excuse
You're
you.
like Odil or whatever.
Roar.
He looks a
I
lot
know.
like the guy in your picture, but he's not. I think, right?
Odrin, that
Odrin?
dude. Yeah, that's fair.
That's him. Oh,
Yeah. So I'm gonna
great.
play this dude
yeah. Do it
because I can destroy this level 1 wolf
and replace it with a bear,
with a big bear.
a spooky, scary bear.
Yeah, that's worth 11 instead of 1, which is pretty
Yeah.
good.
I like
So
how
you
the
see-
cards are stacking up in this. Like, see something I, as someone who has played Hearthstone and Elder Scrolls Legends, you do not realistically, like, very often get this many people on the board, and there's nowhere near as much space as there. How many people can you get in a row? Just as much as like to the edges.
Yeah, just as much as
Oh,
fits
that's
on.
great. See, like that's
Yeah,
that's like a proper wee army. Like in Elder Scrolls Legends, especially, you can go like an endurance deck, which is supposed to be like just build up loads of units. But you know, you can only there are 2 lanes, so you can have 8 cards in total on the board. But like already, you've got like a wee mini army here. You've even got like a melee line, a ranged line, and a siege line. I don't know. I
So
like
that's
that.
the thing about Gwent that it started as was it was meant to like in The Witcher 3 it was meant to replicate like armies.
Yeah, since obviously in
And-
The Witcher you didn't. That's not part of the game. I guess.
Yeah, it's just like a little side game in The Witcher 3. So like your melee row was like melee soldiers from that army and ranged weapons. So see, I just played that's ambush card
And he used the counter
and
on it. Yeah.
he used a counter on it
Because he was else code.
because he was silly. So now I can play Odrin and hopefully he doesn't have another counter on hand that locks his ability.
Yeah. So Odrin's getting buffing your dudes, and occasionally swapping lanes to buff your other dudes. Yeah.
See, so he just bounced
Bomb.
off like, hey.
Oh, it's all coming
That's
together. He's only got 2 on hand. You've got 4. That's double.
Well, he technically has 3 because he still hasn't played as leader.
Oh, as leader. Oh well, you're still 1 up.
So, yeah, I'm still 1 up. So now I'm gonna play Triss because she can use spells that either of us have, which is
Yeah.
pretty handy. I'm just gonna damage a bunch of his dudes with this fella.
Straight.
So yeah, so that was
Oh,
like
big boom.
minus 12 in total to him, which is super handy.
Yeah. You know, neither of you have actually been like hitting each other's minions very often. Is that not like a common thing? Or is that just
So-
because your deck sucks and you're scared?
So, kind of. Oh, there we are.
Oh,
So,
that's
that
a
was
big
him,
slap.
Like, yeah, that was him slapping a few people at once.
That was a big one.
So, yeah, like you get some cards which are like way more damage focused, some which are healing focused.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm winning this round, and he's got one card less than me.
So wait, actually, how do you actually hit them? Because they don't have like a, I guess they have the leader, but they don't have like a hero, right? So,
So here's
what
the
do you
thing:
actually
you're not trying to like
hit them?
hit. You're just trying to get a higher score.
And what? So is it like first to?
No. It's just whoever has the highest score at the end.
Well, what after all the cards have been played?
Yeah. Yes. It's like I've
So every
passed.
card gets played.
So like I've decided that in this round I'm not going to play any more cards.
Okay.
The reason I've done that is because I have a higher score than him.
A highly curious case.
Yeah.
And-
So
oh
as
my
long
God,
as
he
your
just-
cards stay alive.
Yeah, this dude might actually just be bad at the game because I have 3 cards. He had 2.
Yeah.
He played this. It did nothing. So now he's had to use his leader.
Yeah.
So I now have 3 cards more than him, and I still won anyway. Which is really... Oh no, he won. Okay. Things worked out a bit weirdly there, but now I go into
So
the
how
second
does
round.
So how did you lose that round?
Because...
How does a round get decided? Because he hit 70, or because?
I forgot that he still had cards that were doing damage to me. It's
Yeah.
like that card that was jumping around at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like it managed to do enough damage plus whatever. But now, so he's passed because he's like, okay, I have 2 cards, he has 5. I'm not winning this round.
Yeah.
It's like I'm literally just going to play this card because it's really useless.
Yeah.
Win this round and then go into the final round with 2 more cards than he has. Which
don't-
is...
I'm really confused to how rounds work. You gotta explain this.
So it's basically best to 2 win. So
Yeah, but how do you actually win a round? So you have a higher number, but like how does it decide when the round's over? Is what I'm asking.
So did you see how like in the last one I passed? It's like
Oh,
players-
so if you it's like saying if you don't beat me on this turn, then I win.
it just means like it's like you know how like when you play poker,
you
you can
basically-
just like
What?
Fold.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, yeah, I get you. So you wanna have as many hands on deck and a higher number, and if you think that they can't get a higher number with you with the amount they have in their deck, then you pass.
Fair wins the day.
is that how
so
that
basically you just want to have a higher number than them.
Yeah.
And let's say
alone can my mate's
honor
unbesmirch.
let's say I'm just gonna
works? Give an example. If he held to pass this turn, how
Oh, he
would you?
wouldn't.
How would he win? I mean, he
so
wouldn't. 'Cause
no
you
he
just-
wouldn't. So okay, so I have 2 more cards on him, so this just isn't
I
gonna go
can do
well.
a great deal more.
Ooh, that's a really good card. Whatever. Hang on, I will explain the rules better in a second.
Yeah, you're concentrating. Roger that. Oh wow, they just slapped each other a lot.
Yeah, duel's one of my favourite abilities in this.
You won the round. Is that because he had 0?
Okay, so let me re-explain this all.
Okay, okay.
I'm just going to send him a good game because I'm nice. Close.
You won the
Okay.
battle with wits.
I won it with luck. I had a bad deck and he had a bad deck. So,
Ah.
so basically, there are 3 rounds in a game,
Yeah.
and it's best, like, if you win 2 of them, you win.
Yeah, so you could win the first 2, right? You don't have to.
And yeah, and that'd just be you've won.
Yeah.
You can pass at any time, and when you pass, you just say, I'm not playing cards anymore. Which is super useful because you can just like play those cards for next round.
Yeah.
Whoever has the most points wins a round.
But how, like, say one person passes, how many turns does the other person have to get a higher number? Just one.
Just until they run out of cards.
Oh, okay, so it's quite risky. Pass. Like, so, say, this is an unrealistic example, I'm sure. Say someone's
Okay.
at 40 points, and then
Yeah.
someone else is at 13. and the person with 13 only has 2 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Do they only have those 2 cards to then catch
Yes.
up? Okay, I get it. So they will stop getting ones to their hand, basically. If someone else passes, you won't get any more to your hand.
Yeah, and unless you play a card which is like
Let you play another.
yeah, like draw a card or play 2 cards or something.
Okay, I totally get it. I like this. Let's get into another game. Let's do this.
Okay.
I want
This
to
probably
beat
won't go
someone
as well.
else.
It's like the thing I've noticed is like as you go through arena mode, it gets harder and harder, and I guess it's just because like you get matched up with people who've actually managed to win.
Win, yeah.
It's
Well, my
like
money's on you, Ralph. So if you lose, bad things. Level
You
20,
bore
Ralph.
me.
Come on.
So
You can beat
vanish.
this guy.
So like level doesn't really matter that much
It doesn't?
in
Okay.
arena mode. In the arena mode because
Well,
you're just
yeah,
getting
but they've
matched
played
up
less of the
against
game,
whoever.
right? So,
Hopefully.
yeah.
Oh geez, none of these are the cards that I really want either. These are all bad cards. All
can
of these
do
cards
this.
are bad.
You
None of
can
them
do
work
this.
together.
Look, he's trying really hard to decide. He's probably got a bunch of crap cards too. Look, he's getting timers on him.
I know he's getting timers on him.
The pressure's building. He's literally shitting his pants right now.
I do love the countdown.
I
do
can't
love
hear it, but I'm sure it's great. 15.
Oh no, there's no
14.
noise. It's just
Oh.
like watching this tick down.
Oh,
and you can imagine
11.
him.
Man, he
Okay,
was cutting it close. He was cutting it real close.
Okay,
I
gonna
really like
open-
how you can just play whatever. It's so good.
It's useful. It's so
It's
good.
very different from the other card games, which I expected, but man, it's good. As someone who's played the other 2 in ones, and not this, I know there's like a couple of other ones, but let's be real.
There's only like one that matters, and it's Hearthstone.
Yeah, Hearthstone, yeah. Like even the Elder Scrolls Legends, like it's just really not popular. But I did like it because I love the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. So I'm just playing this dude basically to fake him out,
Okay.
because he gets boosted if I play like what's called Biting Frost, which
Yeah.
is just like a frost weather
But you
effect.
don't actually have it.
I don't have it, so I'm hoping that he's like, oh shit, he has a frost effect. I need to like save my
is
weather
priceless.
count. Oh shit. So see this card.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it.
This is
Good.
This is normally good. This was quite shit.
Okay.
Because it basically just plays like the top
Thing of your
bronze and silver you have from your deck.
yeah.
So
So he got unlucky.
potentially, yeah, he just got really unlucky and pulled a very bad card.
Okay.
But you see the numbers below.
Is
them?
that taunt? Is that a?
So like, do you see like the 5
Yeah,
that's below this
yeah.
dude? So that's armor,
Oh, okay. So it's just more.
which protects him from damage.
But that doesn't count as power.
doesn't count as bad.
Yeah,
but
okay, I
luckily,
got you.
I have this card, which
Gets rid of armor.
destroys unit armor and boosts myself by it. So
Oh,
that works out
that's
pretty
juicy.
well.
That's a good card, Ralph. You lied. You do have a good card.
I have a single good card.
It's better than none. Okay, so
So
that was
this
like a
is a s-
sacrifice. That was like a give me your
It was a
HP,
little
your power.
sacrifice. So this is kind of interesting. So
Yeah.
this card does 1 damage to whatever's to the right of it, and then boosts itself by 2.
Like 2. Oh, okay. So it
And this
and that's
card, when
every
it-
turn.
Every turn. But when this card dies, it boosts everyone on my side by 5.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait until this guy's whittled down a few and just put
Yeah.
this in here and let it damage itself.
Oh, that's great. I like that.
You bore me. So
I mean, like
vanish.
that boat is actually quite cool because it's almost like it's people are boarding it.
Yeah.
It's almost like the units, they're not dying, they're like just going onto the boat. I like that. I like that.
Just getting a massive ship.
Yeah, it's like, lads, just get on. It'll take a while to get you all on, but we'll get you there. Oh, there's another one. That makes your tactic even easier.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually now super easy. Thanks, my pal.
I mean, it's still quite spooky. Look at it. That's
Spooky,
just
spooky,
like,
spooky.
it's building power. It's
So
like
I'm
doubling its
now
power.
just gonna start
Gods. Not a
putting
moment's
a weather
pace.
effect on this. So hopefully when I play this card, it gets like damaged twice
double.
really quickly.
Yeah, yeah. So like, there's not much you can do to stop it. So is that rain?
Yeah, it's just rain. Rain apparently hurts boats.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that? Oh, that's
no,
great.
not my rain boats.
I mean, those boats were worked really well with the armor thing as well.
Yeah.
actually.
I'm gonna play Triss and see
This
if there's
guy
like a good
also
spell somewhere.
has 69 in his name, and whether that was intentional or not, Who actually knows, right?
Oh, yeah, so he
Colossus
does.
69. That sounds
No, I
pretty
have-
intentional to me.
Now I have to kick the crap out of him. Right,
Why?
okay. Just because that's a bad number.
Yeah. It is a bad
Oh.
number.
None of these cards were quite what I wanted, but okay, I'm just gonna play this guy and damage these three.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's like
That was a tickle.
generally speaking, like machine things.
Mm.
It's like this is a trebuchet. It's like it will cause damage
To
to
multiple.
his cards.
Yeah. Roger that. I love how
And
like
if you-
trebuchet, like the siege thing is literally a picture of a trebuchet, and it
It
went
is,
in
it's
arranged.
You just you know what this is. It's just a trebuchet. It goes here. Okay, so now I'm gonna play this card and hope that he has nothing that blocks it. Blocks
Yeah,
its
the weather
ability.
effect actually fucked off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he used this guy who can clear weather.
Ah. He looks like he
Who-
makes weather.
He's a bit of a he's a weatherman.
Weatherman. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of cheating, telling the forecast when you can literally choose what the forecast is. You'd be
I
really good at
predict.
your job. Yeah.
Tomorrow it's gonna rain. How do you know, Gary? Because I'm a weatherman.
God damn it, Gary. Like, why you gotta make it rain? It's like, oh, well, the Earth needs it to survive.
Oh, that's brilliant. So this card, you
Yeah.
can use it to like boost the lowest unit,
Okay.
but because they were both on free, he boosted that unit by accident.
Was it an
which is so
RNG?
handy. It was an RNG, so
Ah.
now I can play this dude,
Either with my
use my damaging
shield
spell, and
or
hopefully it kills
honest.
it. Yes.
There you go.
And now I get big boosts. See that?
Oh, that's so juicy. +5. That is insane.
I know,
that is
to
really
five
insane.
different units as well.
Yeah, that's redonk.
So
Really?
that card was worth 2. I played a card that does 2 damage to 6 enemies, so 12 damage, plus the 25 healing for all of these guys. All boosts. Ooh, that was interesting.
So he slaps
this-
it all onto one guy. I mean,
So
what's
this is-
the...
So this is interesting. So this is
Yeah.
a spying card
Yeah.
that he played. So it like consumes my units,
Yeah.
keeps their power, but spying cards, if you have the right card, are really easy to destroy.
Okay.
So you can just like suck up high power and then destroy it.
Okay.
Um,
That's really... So you're scared at this point.
I'm a little scared now.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, that's the bad guy from Witcher 2, right?
yes, Lefo.
That's crazy. I never fought him. I'm
I'm
Almost.
going to pass this round and hope that he has
Hope for
nothing
the
that can
best.
destroy this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that was.
I mean,
just
he's
a-
got four cards to play.
Ah, shit, he does.
Oh. It's over. Round 1's over.
Round one's over, and I lost big time.
He did, yeah.
Fuck you, Geralt.
There's Igni.
It's one of the most annoying.
So
cards
that's
in
how
the
you
game.
beat the boss in Witcher 2. You just
just
cast
burn them.
Igni.
You just cast
That's all you
Igni on
do. I should
Uh,
have thought that all.
Oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna replace
Ooh.
this card because it's not that useful. Oh my god, I have. Ah.
Nah.
Oh, and he passed. He passed because he knows that he has 5 cards. I have 6.
Okay.
So
So he knows that he just like kind of loses by default?
Well, no, he passed so that
We'll
when
be-
we go into
you'll be
round,
equal.
we'll be equal in the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it worth trying, though? Surely?
I normally I always try to just go for it
Yeah.
because I think it's more fun that way.
Mm. Okay.
Um,
But, like,
'cause-
it is better, then, I guess.
Oh
To
yeah,
do it the way he did it. Okay.
it's more tactically sound. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna switch that guy around. Okay. I'm kind of okay with my cards for this one.
That's the first time you said that today.
I know. Trying to think what to do for my first. Right, I'm gonna try and fake
Oh,
him
we
out.
basically are playing
No
Darkest
mercy.
Dungeon. You've got a graveyard and everything. Oh,
I
the
know.
doozy. You've pulled the doozy.
Yep. So this card lets me play ambush cards.
Yeah.
So I've played this one hoping that he's like,
Now he really
Uh-oh.
thinks you've got an ambush deck. So you've just
I
played
know.
2 ambush cards. He's like, oh, this is a big move, and he's saved it for the last round.
that son of a
I've
bitch.
got to stop it. And then
And I'm
he's
hope-
like, but I don't
With
have a
pleasure.
card for it.
Oh, this card's cool. This one's really good. It means that you
Draw a card,
play a
then play.
card and draw a card. So you
Okay.
effectively like don't waste a turn, which is super useful. Oh, he's just gone for. You know how he had those boats that damage things?
Yeah.
This is like the big badass version of that. So it like damages a unit to the right, but heals a unit, but boosts a unit to the left.
Okay.
So he's just going to keep increasing power with this card as it goes on, because there's nothing to the right of this.
Okay.
Luckily, I have a spying card, so I'm just going to chuck that there. So it keeps getting damaged.
Armor
Play her,
is
but there's
art.
nothing she can use her ability
Buff
on, which is
there.
healing. So whatever. I'm just going to save that and then let that card get damaged now.
What will happen if? Why is it good that your spy card's getting damaged?
So basically, because that's now just 5 points he has.
Yeah.
So this card is going to damage this card. So eventually it's just going to run out of health and get removed from the board.
What? And that's deducting from his.
Yeah, so
And that didn't add anything to his. You put it down.
so if you see there, that just took
Yeah.
-1. So eventually that's just going to die and go out. So it basically meant that I could play my spying card knowing that in the long run I don't give him any points.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But he has this card, which whenever an enemy is damaged, it gets boosted. So I'm guessing he's got some pretty like high damage stuff coming up.
So that's spooky.
That's spooky. I'm going to play this, which lets me just create a special card. These are all also quite bad. Shit. Okay, I'm just going to use this dude and hope he's okay. Okay, that was really bad. I'm going to do that. This was all bad.
Feels bad, man.
I know, because I just pulled another spying card.
You can pull this back. You can do it.
Give me a good card.
That would be too easy. Who do you pray to in this game? Who's the gods?
CD Project
Oh, you
Geralt.
just CD Project Geralt. Is that an official worker? I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. Maybe they will be in the future. Maybe someone. I mean, I'm sure someone's probably already named their kid Geralt.
Oh, I hope not.
They most definitely have.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
be real.
definitely.
I mean, Geralt's not a terrible name.
It's not the worst.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit silly.
It is. But I mean,
I
being
don't-
named after him would be pretty cool. But if you looked like a, I don't know. If you didn't look like Geralt, which is highly likely.
These are all bad cards.
Yeah,
Damn it.
pretty awkward. Yeah, I think you're in a bit of troubles.
I know, this
You're
is
also
a
a
very bad
card,
deck.
card down, right?
I'm a card down.
How did
I'm a
you even
card
get
down.
a card down?
It's just because I went first
Oh, okay.
in this round.
Oh, yeah.
I love this card. See, he is one of the best leaders in the game, which is this guy, the Usurper, which he plays on my side of the deck, but then he gets to create any leader.
Oh, okay. That's
And,
really
well,
good.
he has like a choice of 3, and really annoyingly, the big card I
Boosted just got turned into a bear.
just got turned into a bear because that was its special ability, which sucks because it was more powerful as the normal guy.
Yeah.
And I still don't have any good cards to resurrect.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna play this dude, cancel out his weather effect, and get everyone on this round drunk, which for some reason makes them more powerful.
That's how alcohol works.
It's how it's always worked for me.
Yeah. Wait, your guy
Okay.
just died.
Yeah, he blew him up.
Aw.
Yeah, man, I don't really have any good options, so I'm gonna just resurrect this dude, who can then use this thing, which
Yeah.
deals 4 damage to 3 adjacent units. So I'm just gonna do it there, and
Okay.
I hope that he doesn't have a card that's worth more than fucking 7.
Yeah. I think he's done it.
Yeah, he's definitely done it.
Look at him hovering that. Or maybe he's like, oh shit, I've not done it.
Well,
I think he's.
what is it?
Oh my god.
Oh no, he does.
Ah. Is
'Cause,
that gonna
um,
kill it?
Yeah, so that basically, he gets, with that card, he discards a card from his deck, and
Okay.
then does damage to me based upon its value.
He was a bit spooked for a second.
He was a bit spooked for a second, but he has that.
He good game.
He good game.
That
for me.
was a good game. That was close. At the end there. I don't know. I think that was pretty.
Yeah, it's like That's the thing about like Gwent is especially the arena mode, is it can be quite tense and unpredictable.
Yeah.
Obviously, just because like nobody knows what anybody else has.
Mm-hmm.
But it can either be like incredibly one-sided, or just unbelievably tense. So it's a bit of like a gamble in terms of
Killed for less.
like how much fun you're gonna have.
You
Okay.
bore me. So
Um,
vanish.
It's like with my current deck, it's kind of interesting, just because it's such a shit deck. like,
Yeah.
like it's a very bad deck, and I've never talked to anyone while playing this game. So now I'm like having to doubly concentrate.
Yeah.
Which is making this quite interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is quite fun. With this card, it's not worth much, but whenever I swap it out of my hand, here, it just automatically goes on the board.
Okay.
So you just start with a card that's worth 3 on the board, which is like not much by itself, but it's quite handy if you just want to be like, I'm just putting a card down on the deck just to start off, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So,
These are all okay, I guess, so let's just go. See, there he is.
there he is. War
Little
Dancer.
War Dancer. I don't have any good cards to start with. Screw it. I'm gonna play my leader.
You bore me. So vanish.
Right, I'm just gonna freak him out right away by playing that card that whenever it dies, it boosts everyone.
Yeah. I like.
And just have him sit there and go, ugh.
Ugh. So, like, cards can't just attack, right? I find that so crazy. Like, they have to have, like,
So-
a special
Yeah, it's like you see in like
duel.
the
Yeah.
underneath it here. It's like duel is like a method of attacking.
Yeah. But you can't just, like, click one and
So some of them are things like Archer, deal 5 damage to a unit. So in that case, you would just play it and then it would attack someone.
yeah.
So for it's kind of the
That
same. with
armor
it.
guy's really good, isn't it?
Exactly, and this dude just played a card with 9 armor.
Which is really scary.
So
I'm itching for
As
that battle.
a card with 9 armor would.
that's
mean,
mine
yeah.
now.
If that turned that into armor, that'd be easy. Like,
Oh,
if you
that'd be
just
so
took his
useful.
armor. Yeah.
There are cards that generate armor as
Okay.
they go on, which is
Yeah.
just unbelievably difficult to deal with sometimes.
Yeah. Look at
'Cause-
this guy's name. Sorry to interrupt. Arcade 19730211.
punish those
Maybe
who
that's like
irritate me.
it's like national insurance number or something.
I think he's a bot.
Maybe. Nah, I doubt it. People just have
See-
weird names. I think.
Now this is really useful because he just played his leader,
Yeah.
who's one of the most powerful leaders in the game, because he locks 2 different units' abilities
Yeah.
and he deals damage to them. So he just locked that dude's ability,
Ah, so one.
but I'm completely fine with because I have one of those in my deck.
Okay.
So I can just play a good card whenever, and hopefully he doesn't have any counters to it.
Yeah. Okay.
But just to double check, I'm going to play that ambush card just to see if he has
completely out.
completely out of stuff like that as time goes on.
Okay.
I'm all about that meta.
All about that meta. It's all in the mind game. He thinks he's won. Thinks that he's shut down your plan and you're upset, but really,
But really, I'm just messing with him.
you aren't.
This guy's also a really annoyingly good card.
He's
Um,
pulled quite a few good cards there.
yeah.
Why?
so
He's
this
got a wee
guy-
border around his dude. He's got a parrot and everything.
Yeah.
Does that not make
so I
you
think
like a little bit jealous?
not really. I deliberately chose my dude with
Yeah.
shit thing,
But why's
'cause I
he
was
got
like-
his wee border? What's that?
you get them if you're like, oh, I've done X in the game, I've done this.
Oh, okay.
I deliberately just stuck with the shit stuff because everybody started getting real fancy with all of this.
Oh, okay. So you,
you know,
just
they had-
went
they
with
had-
good old, what's his name?
Odrin the drunk
Odrin
with a
with the
wooden
shitty
border with card
wooden
sharp.
border. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. I like that. So that thing at the back, is that constantly doing damage?
No, it's anytime a card lands on it, it does
Ah,
damage,
so
which makes me
that's-
think he's got a way of moving my cards to it, which kind of sucks.
That does.
So I'm gonna play this dude and cancel that out.
Just remove it. Oh, that's.
Yeah, it's such a handy card. Like you can apply like beneficial things to each row, and those will cancel out weather effects. But he's now just played that card, which reapplies a weather effect to
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to play this card, Clear Skies, which cancel that weather effects.
No.
And
Now he's
this is
really
interesting.
upset.
No, because potentially he could be doing the same thing I was trying to do with his lock, and he
Yeah.
could just be trying to waste my
Your
ways
stuff.
of
Yeah.
blocking hazards, so he's just gonna have like a super powerful hazard that he
Oh,
plays
man.
later on. So that's kind of what I love about the arena mode, is it's just everybody trying to like fake each other out
Yeah.
and cancel each other's dumb things out.
No, you
But
play
yeah.
your hazard card. No, you play your
You
hazard
play your
card.
hazard card.
I like that. I like
Like, the thing I'm slightly worried about is all of these cards that he has just played are really good.
that. Yeah.
So this makes me suspicious that this is one of these people who's just constantly been like re-rolling their deck selection
Yeah.
at the beginning, and just like either putting money in it or currency in it, and just being like, no, I'm gonna have the best deck.
Oh wait, you
possible."
can put currency into re-rolling your RNG. Oh, that makes me
it's-
really upset, Ralph.
It's really not good.
Is
There's
that
a lot of-
new? Is that always been like that? That's
So it's just because it's like pay to enter. It's one of the worst things about.
yeah, but like you can. Oh, you mean they like enter, see they have a shit deck, and then quit out,
And then just quit
go
out
back
and do it
in.
again.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
It's very upsetting.
But do they have to play with their bad deck?
no,
at least-
you can just get out and
Nah.
try again, which sucks. And
They
I
should be
definitely-
forced to play with the bad one. They should
See, like, yeah, I'm really starting to suspect this dude's done it, because all of these cards are
are
amazing.
just good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, how many times did you have to do that to get like a really good one as well? Crazy.
Greetings.
You have to do it quite a
Wanna
few
look over our
times
stock?
sometimes, which really
Yeah.
sucks. So yeah, I'm just going to play this card, because it's not that great. It just heals my dudes and gives them some armor. I'm just
That's good. I like
biding time, because I've got enough points ahead of him that I'm feeling okay.
You're feeling okay. Yeah.
Feeling okay. But,
As long as he
I
doesn't hit
sus-
you up like a spooky one.
Yeah, spooky one. Yeah, I mean, like, given how he's played basically just very good cards right now,
Yeah.
I'm suspecting that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe he's run out of good cards, because that wasn't so hot. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm just going to play this card, which is a bit of a gamble. It allows me to create any of the free cards it gives me. Screw it, I'm going to go with this guy again, because it allows me to deal 4 damage to 3 adjacent units. So I'm just going to do that to them.
I'm gonna bang them out.
Yeah, just like cause as much
Keeping that
damage as
number
I
down.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it down. Keep that good difference up.
Yeah, man. 25 difference. That's pretty good right now. He's gonna
It's
have to
pretty
pull some
good.
serious bang.
It wouldn't surprise me, because
Yeah.
in arena mode, everybody potentially has access to get like the best cards in the
Come
game.
here.
Yeah.
Come get a heart, a bear hug.
I mean, even that turn, like, it was just okay, you know?
It gets him close enough that he can beat me next turn.
Yeah. Is it Odin time? Or Odrin? Odrin.
There's enough units in each row that I'm feeling good about him.
Yeah.
He might just pass this turn. Sometimes that happens quite a lot. Is when you play a card, it's just gonna like boost everybody.
Yeah,
they
they
just
just-
pass. So like
like,
you just don't.
So-
Yeah, it's like you don't get the benefit of it.
But I mean, that was the benefit, right? Winning. Winning the round. That is the benefit.
In one point, yes. At the same time, it's like, oh, that card which is really beneficial got almost wasted this turn. See, so he passed. So which means I win this round, but at the same time, it would have been super handy having him for next round,
Next,
because he's a
yeah.
very good card. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
but,
pass.
you know.
Because I won that by quite a bit.
Yeah, that's a round under the belt. Under the
However,
belt.
the thing I just remembered,
He also used a lot of good cards.
he used a lot of good cards, so I'm hoping he's only got terrible ones now.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad.
I'm gonna switch out this one. Awesome. So I now have a resurrection card, so I can get like anyone back, which is super
Odin.
handy. Well, maybe not, because I don't have
Ah.
that many
Dudes,
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hang on. I'm gonna just double check.
Does
what
he have an
gold
extra
cards
card
I've
over
played.
you?
Yes,
Okay.
because that's the thing about
So
turn
some
order.
people would
was-
just pass it, right?
I think I'm gonna pass this round
Okay.
just to make him play one.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about Gwent in its current state, which is quite annoying, is a lot of it comes down to just turn order.
Yeah.
Because like being able to have the last say is way more important than going first.
Okay.
like generally speaking, if you go first, that just gives the enemy way more options when it comes to figuring out like how to deal with you.
Okay. Okay.
And it means that, like, I would much rather be reactionary in this game than trying to set the pace of it. Because whoever tries to set the pace, it just becomes really easy to fuck with them.
Yeah.
Because it starts to become really obvious, like, what they're doing. So you can just counter it, basically, however way you want. I'm gonna play this guy, just because
Such a cool anime.
I know a little siege tower
You're
rolling up.
sieging his tower.
This moment.
Ooh,
I've seen
so
it
he's
already.
playing these guys. He's played 2 of them,
Yeah.
and these guys boost themselves by 2 anytime that an ally that he has
Gets
gets
buffed?
boosted. Yeah, it gets buffed. Which makes me think that he's just going to play. He might try and play an Odrin, actually.
Oh yeah, I could do, yeah. That would be really
Yeah,
good.
he maybe that's what he's trying to do. So I'm going to play good old Weird Monster,
You're the king of Odrin now.
lay some damage down on him.
Yeah.
Odrin has no king. Odrin's his own man.
I know, but okay, you're not the king, but you're like the you're the priest. Priest
I'm
of
his
Odrin.
drinking buddy.
Yeah.
So see, that card does damage to
Yeah.
that one, and then these guys are just going to start getting boosted, which is actually like a pretty good combo. So like that's the thing about arena mode as well, is these are cards which belong to like the Elven and Dwarven decks,
Yeah.
and this is a card that belongs to like the Skellige deck. So normally you'd never be able to play these together,
Yeah.
but their abilities work really well, which is like a super cool thing, because you can just like make combos normally you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. I mean,
You know-
just watching this is making
Severed
the
limbs, blood, and guts.
Divinity and
Yes, sir.
Pillars of Eternity could both have their own version, like a card game. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No. The number of times we've been playing Divinity and I've seen a card deck on the ground and I'm like, I bet that's a cool game, and I go to pick it up and nothing happens. It's quite upsetting.
Yeah. No, like they could totally have like their own card game with that universe,
That's poop.
like Magisters and stuff, and then
He just played a gold card
Seekers.
that resurrects his leader,
Oh.
which means that he could just cancel out good old Odrin again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Triss and hope that I have a card that can fuck him up. Not really.
No.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this. Bap. And hope he doesn't have a super good card at the end.
Yeah. We can hope
Hope he
that
doesn't.
he guy at the front dies.
Guy at the front should die anyway. Okay, you know what? I've got this.
You got it?
Because
I
this
mean,
dude,
you just win with that, don't you?
yeah, because this dude duels people, so I'm just gonna chuck him in here and just hit him a bunch, I guess. Bleh. Bleh.
Easy.
Ah, I love the dueling stuff in this.
So he's out of cards, so you win, right?
Well, we both just played our last card.
Yeah, so that's it.
And I wound up with more points. So see, like,
And he had loads of good cards, and you beat him.
I had... That's true, but like,
The
the only
wits.
reason... So like, the thing about Gwent is like, the only reason I won that round is
Yeah.
because I went last. So like, if I'd played that dueling card beforehand,
Yeah.
like, he could have just played his card that healed people, and like, the points would have just worked out
Yeah.
in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I guess that's
like-
why the whole total points thing isn't like exactly the best
It's
compared
It's-
to like
it's not so much-
damaging a hero. I guess.
it's not so much about the total points thing as the issue. The issue is that people, like, just the way with how passing turns go can be really weird.
Yeah.
It's like whoever goes first is literally just decided on a coin flip.
Maybe it'd be cool. I don't know how this would work. It probably wouldn't. Imagine if both your last cards were hidden, kind of like the ambush ones.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, and then it just like played them.
yeah, that would be quite interesting. I mean, it probably
would be-
wouldn't work, but
It would be kind of interesting, but yeah, like it totally wouldn't work
Yeah.
with the way that the cards are built in Gwent is that they have to have like synergy in
Okay,
order to
yeah.
reach their full potential. It's like if all these abilities happened at once, it would just kind of become a clusterfuck.
So how far would you say you have to make it in Gwent to not have to pay again to get into arena? Like, what number would you realistically have to make it to here?
So let's say, so if I was just playing arena,
Yeah.
anything about like this middle one on the right,
Yeah.
anything around there seems to be okay.
So you need to make it all the way there just to get in again.
If
That's
only-
brutal.
yeah, like if
That's
you're just if all you do is play arena mode, you do get the in-game currency quite quickly
Yeah.
from I'll just X out to show you from playing at the ranked matches,
Yeah.
which you do with like decks that you built
You've
yourself.
built. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like here are a bunch of decks that I have ready to go.
Okay.
And if you win 6 rounds in a day, which is like 3 matches,
So
if
not
you
in a
win all
row.
of them, not in a row,
Yeah.
just at any point over the course of 24 hours, you get 100 of the currency,
Okay.
and you need 150 to get in.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So-
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, which is not bad.
Yeah.
Like you can quite easily get it in just like half an hour.
Yeah. So you could play like 3 games a day, and then on your second day you've got enough for arena. Okay.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Yeah, totally. But sometimes you just need that juicy arena hit, so you pay them for £1.50
Yeah.
just to get in because it feels so good.
And sometimes you get that terrible deck after playing 2 days of rank.
What a terrible deck I have.
Yeah.
I mean, so far it's been doing okay.
Yeah. True.
I've lost 1 to the 3 here.
And how long have we been recording? Feels like a while. How long's this been? Let's get a time check from you.
What do you say for this last match?
Yeah,
We
we'll
call it-
do one
We
more.
call it.
I think
we call it
3's
one
good.
more. Yeah, 3's good. Searching for. I love this as well. Searching for a worthy rival.
A worthy
Not just
rival.
anyone. A worthy rival.
Yeah. A worthy
That's-
rival.
But yeah, that's way more difficult to say.
Yeah, I mean technically this is the 4th game, but it's fine. Four's,
Nah, it's
four's
fine.
an even number.
4 isn't even number.
A level
Ooh.
32.
What
See, this is
it
this is why I
fancy
just chose
today?
like little silly Odrin. His fat dude had a bunch of fancy stuff around him. And
Yeah,
I
I
think
can
it's
see
just
that.
showing off. I think it's just
He's only level
ostentatious.
20. Did he like pay for it or something? I mean his name's Andy Pro MLG 548. What
I
a
hope not
name.
fighting against a pro.
What a name. Oh, he
screw it.
spoke to you. Speak
This is
back.
good. And I think no, I think I turned it off because I found it really annoying.
Just for you,
Oh.
love.
He said thank. It
Oh,
came
yeah.
up.
So this is clearly a fake.
Yeah.
So this dude boosts himself by 1 whenever I play a card. So he's
Okay.
clearly hoping that I just like use damage stuff to get rid of him.
Get rid of
But I'm not. I'm gonna just like
You
let
ain't
him
So
get.
vanished.
faking.
Just gonna let that dude get real powerful and then fuck him up.
I don't
Yeah.
recall.
Because I don't care. Okay, I don't know why this person. Oh, I bet he has a card that lets him steal this from me.
Yeah. Or he just
This-
says
this-
thanks a lot.
Yeah, this dude's chatty. I don't understand it.
101, 102, 103.
Having a good old chat. Man, he's really building that number. It's
Yeah,
just
so he's basically just building decks that. Oh my god, I hate you now. I'm gonna beat this person just because if they keep saying stuff. I'm just gonna fuck with you, my dude.
Damn it.
Damn
Stop
it.
doing that. Please stop talking.
Is that how you spell damn it? Doesn't it have an N? Or is that Is that just
I'm pretty sure it is how you spell damn it.
DAMMIT? Maybe it is. I mean, it probably is.
Damn it.
Oh my god. This is.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Yeah. I mean,
This guy's starting to really annoy me.
he can't spam that much. Seems quite spaced out.
Thanks.
Oh my god, can you stop it?
He's totally.
This is my rival.
He's
This is
doing
my
that to
big fat
trigger you.
rival. I think he is.
He totally is. Look
Oh
at
my
him.
god, can you stop doing that?
He won't stop. He's getting to you.
Brilliant.
Rob. Don't let him get to you. Crap move. That's a thing. That is great. Crap move.
You were going down.
You're going down. Gonna kick your arse so hard. Oh, that's so good. That's great. I love that.
Damn it.
And because you're Odin, it says it in an Odin way, right?
Oh, this is really funny. Right, okay.
Yeah, that's good. Like,
Oh, it's brilliant. Right.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh my god.
you're gonna get
This
him.
is.
You're gonna get him. Don't let him beat you this game. Concentrate on his dudes and killing them.
Stop saying that. You really suck.
Did you get rid of your OP one at the back? Dude.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Thanks.
This is stupid. Why did I ever turn this setting off?
I'll do what I can.
Boom. was big
Got
damage.
nothing to say about that, do you, mister?
No, he doesn't.
Damn it.
He's
Damn
too
it.
busy thinking.
He's too busy clicking on his stupid speech button over and
His
over again.
speech wheel, yeah.
His speech rule.
Oh, that's great. Let's see what
See
he
that?
does.
He paused. That's the first time he paused as well.
Yeah.
Which is making me think I'm starting to worry him a tad.
Worry him, yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, please stop. Just please stop.
I don't think you will. Surely you can mute him by like most games.
There must be a way, but I must have just like.
Click
Oh
on
my
him
god!
or something.
Please stop. I can't click on him.
Oh, there
That's
you
it.
go. You've muted him.
No, he's gonna say something in a second.
No.
I'm actually trying to figure out how I do this. I think I might have lost this round.
Okay.
You know what? It's just because I don't think I've got any cards that work to
Yeah.
boost this
You're
up
gonna
again.
pass.
Actually, no, screw it. I'm gonna play this guy.
Do you think you can actually kill it though?
Yeah, totally. Because this dude can do 4 damage to 3 just units.
Ah,
Ooh, okay. He just used a card that blew up my big tough guy.
so is that bad?
It's kind of bad, but it's also super useful because it means that he just used a really good card.
Okay.
So like that's not available to him.
That
in the
mute
future.
totally worked. He's totally not saying anything.
Maybe he's scared now. He really
No, I think it worked.
Because I'm now serious.
It totally worked.
Oh, see that? I managed to catch up.
Oh no. Man, that card's so good.
It's so good. Like it's one of the best cards in the game by a mile.
Yeah, it's really good. He's totally muted. You totally
Yeah,
muted.
he's
He's definitely because this
Nah,
guy,
he-
you
nah.
know, he would be talking right now.
he's just running scared. He's just I'm clicking him again and see what it does. Oh no, I did mute him.
You
Okay.
did, yeah, you did.
Now I've unmuted him. I want to see what he says.
He's probably just gonna say "damn it" and "thanks." He liked saying those.
Damn it! Thanks.
Those were his words of choice. Do you think you can do anything now though?
I'm not sure.
If you hit up his second one, I guess,
you
with that
again.
rain.
No, because he's locked it, so I can't do
No,
anything
the
to
second
it.
one though.
No, but you see how it's locked
Yeah.
with that lock in it. See, he cancelled its ability.
Oh yeah,
So
no,
I'm
but
just-
I mean the second line, because 2 of them are like pretty low. But I guess that would be kinda useless. So.
Yeah, he just spoke again and said crap move. But we're still equal.
Crap move. Maybe he was talking about his own move.
Ooh, he
Oh.
just nicked one of my cards.
Oh.
Which is quite interesting. Thanks.
He said thanks for the card. I mean,
know,
that
which
was
is
big,
quite
right?
annoying. It's quite annoying. That was a pretty good move.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna pass.
pass. Yeah, it's a pass.
Maybe this dude is a pro. Maybe the pro's he's being quite serious.
Yeah, maybe.
What if we look for what if when this video goes up,
Mm.
I go into the Googles and I say, oh, I want to see how well our video's doing, and I type in Munch Media Gwent, and we just find some random dude called Andy. He's just like, look at these idiots called Munch Media. look at how bad. Look how bad they are at Gwent.
Look at this numeric dyslexic guy. He was trying to counteract my speech.
He didn't even have a good like Odrin banner.
He just had the shitty wooden one. Oh man.
Unlike me with my crown.
I love how this is how Andy talks. Andy talks like this.
Hi guys, it's me, Master Mirror, to tell you Gwent strategies again.
I'm fighting numeric
Why
dyslexic of Munch
did I have
Media.
to go first? Damn it.
He's doozied you. That's why.
Right.
Because
I'm
he's a
gonna
pro. He
So
planned
you
it
can
all along.
play Odrin first, just to see if he gets sneaky with him.
So he gets super triggered.
Oh, this is interesting. I think he's trying to play a special card.
Are you triggered right now,
Damn
Andy?
it.
Damn it.
He's triggered.
Ooh, he keeps playing special cards. I wonder what
He likes that. He likes things.
See,
Boom.
yeah,
He
that
got
was
his
so
Scorcher
stupid.
out.
No, that was so stupid of him. Because
Yeah.
Damn it.
this card, right?
Yeah.
It destroys a card of your choice, but it gives
So
the
you've got
player...
Odin back.
No, so he destroyed one of my cards, but that gives me a card.
Okay.
So now I have card advantage.
Ah.
So he's an idiot.
You've doozied him.
Haha.
Can you kill that
Take
next turn?
Probably not. But yeah, this dude's probably gonna do something which fucks me up, because that's what he likes to do.
He is a pro after all.
He is a pro, and he's an MLG.
He just did that to give you a little bit of like a boost. Yeah. He was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. It's like this is how good I am.
Look
I'm
at
going
his
to
Odin.
destroy him, even without this. Whatever.
oh wow, that like 2-shot Odin. Say thanks.
Oh,
Stoop to his
thanks,
level.
mate.
Oh, thanks, mate. That is so good. I can't even hear that.
He just built another Odin.
Did he resurrect it?
I'm
Damn
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna put
Did I
on
want
bad.
that? I don't recall.
Oh, good, I love
Damn it.
it.
Hey, out! Don't do that.
How are you gonna deal with this now, though?
I don't know. I don't
Got my
care.
hand
I'm
in
just gonna
it.
do this and
Yeah.
hope. I'm just gonna do that and hope he has nothing that destroys everything on that row.
Okay.
You know?
Damn it.
I mean, like, how much will that regain you?
I'm gonna go now. Or should I stop? This could hurt.
Oh,
Gotta hand it to you.
that was
Good
not
work.
best,
Suck it.
right? Did you win?
Boom.
You done win it. You done won it.
I done won it.
You beat Andy Pro MLG
It was a bit of
548.
a- it was a bit of a gamble.
It worked though.
Oh,
Paid
I
off.
wish I could still click on that. See, here's the funny thing. He just sent me a thing saying good game and gave me 5. Should I, or should I just go next and not give him a good game?
Maybe
I
he.
should give him a.
I think you should. Yeah. I think you should.
This is one thing I like to do
Yeah.
is if it's like somebody who I'm like, oh, that was actually a good game, but I kind of hated how you did it.
Mm.
I just sit on that screen for like 5 minutes.
Contemplating.
And no, just waiting to make them think that I'm a bad person and I'm not sending them a good game. And then I click on send a good game.
Yeah.
And so then 5 minutes later, we're like, who the fuck is numeric dyslexic? where did that come from?
Yeah, they forgot.
But I think that makes a good look at Gwent.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I enjoyed it.
And-
I enjoyed myself. I learned a lot. It actually made
It's-
me want to try it. Maybe. Possibly.
That's actually something I should have said right up front. It's free.
It's
a free to play.
Yeah.
It's a free to play. And in the words of our good friend, what was his name? Andy Pro.
Andy Pro MLG 548.
In the words of our good friend Andy Pro G.
MLG 548.
Damn it.
Damn
Good
it.
game.
Good game.
Well played. Thanks. Damn it. Good game. Well played. Thanks. I'm quitting.